Whoa, 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 yes, sir. Whoa,
Hi! So today I'm changing up my videos just a little bit. Today I'm going to talk about something that I think is very near and dear to my heart. Fat. Okay, scientifically fat is near your heart, but that's not exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something that is important to me. I'm going to tell you something that many of you may not believe. I used to be fat. Well, okay, not necessarily fat, but I used to be very chubby. I know, right? Shocker. I was pretty chubby. So when I was more fat, I had a skinny friend who is still skinny, who would poke my fat all the time and prod me and make fun of me. But I used to always tell him the sentence that my mother has implanted into my mind: it's just the way I'm built. And you know, now that I look back onto it, that sentence means a lot more now than it did before. So through this summer, there's one thing I've learned through the required reading that I've had to do this summer for money in this book, Being 18. Not a recommended book, but the one thing I learned was that society puts pleasing images out for people to buy their product, or to see their movie, or etc., etc. But it's not a realistic image of what we as humans are supposed to be looking like, or being, or doing, or whatever. Just because it looks good doesn't always mean that's going to be the best option for you as a unique person that's, well, unique. And because of the way that society and culture puts out all these images, it changes the reasons for us to change our bodies. It becomes more of a, I am not at a certain level, so I need to impress people. And if you have to change to impress people, if you have to look better or have a greater bod for a girl or a guy, something's wrong. They're shallow and they suck. So if there's one thing I could say, I would say make sure you're changing your body for the right reasons. If you're unhealthy, then you should do something to change. If you want to look better, if you want a six-pack, just make sure you're doing it for you. You're not doing it for anybody else. If you're doing it for someone else, then you have wrong motives, and then you should change those. Also change your body because you're a temple of God. And treat your body as such, because if you're putting in stuff that's crap, sure, maybe it's, you know, good once in a while, but if you're doing it like all the time, then that's a problem. You're not treating your body as like a sacred object. Now in the next few weeks there's going to be a couple things that are going to change, and although I can't talk about them yet, you'll see a couple changes, and something big is coming up. Something big. If you want to give me any support, you can like, I think you can like, maybe it's like, anyways, or you can comment. You can comment some ideas for my next couple videos, because I still really haven't done anything entertaining this summer. Yeah. Or you can even subscribe to my channel, because that'd be cool too. And always, you've got my Instagram and Tumblr. The Instagram is going to be at Buckswoo, but I'm not going to spell it because I spelled it twice already. Or you can look at my Subliminal Living account on Tumblr. Only the two. And stay tuned for more upcoming next week and a couple weeks after.